Drop it.
Hello Zoe, welcome to another video. Today I have my webcam outside. You know why? Because this is my setup right now, we are talking about things that trigger me. And yes, I am holding my webcam. It's not sitting on anything, I am holding it, trying to shelter it from the wind, because we're outside. You know why? Because there's background noise in my house, and I'm trying to film a video. I don't want background noise in my house. So yeah, this is what triggers me. These are the things that triggers me. Number 1, my house. There's background noise in my house. That's BS. No background noise in my house. I hate background noise. And there's background noise in my house, so I had to move outside. I'm gonna move outside. I'm making a video outside. I don't care. It's nighttime. I don't care. My brightness is on full on my iPad, my computer, the lights, outside lights turned on. I have this mouse which so now I'm red. So now, yeah, let's start the video. So, things that trigger me. Let's go. Number 1, people who are lazy. Hopefully there's no one who's gonna burglar me, because you know I'm sitting outside on my laptop, computer, iPad, everything in my back garden at like 10:30 at night. So anyway, let's get into this. So yeah, laziness. People who are really lazy, and it was like, okay, so I said to my friend, okay, do you want to bike up to Burger King so we can get an extra large frozen stack, because those are pretty good drinks if you've never had one. If you've never had one, I don't know where you are right now. I'm probably under a rock, but you need to get out of that rock, break out of that rock, pull the fingers to the rock and say, screw you, rock, I hate you, and then go to Burger King right now. Well, not right now, I'm joking, don't know right now, but yeah, get out of that rock, push the rock to the side, and go to Burger King and ask for an extra large stack. Amazing drink. So yeah, I'm like, to my friend, oh, do you want to go up to Burger King, get an extra large frozen stack? And they're like, oh, I can't. And I'm like, oh, why? What happened to you, okay? And they're like, oh, Burger King's too far away. And I'm like, like, am I like hearing something? Like, pardon? And then like, Burger King's too far away, and I'm like, it's a 10-minute bike ride. Burger King's too far away? It's 10 minutes. It's literally 10 minutes down the road. You got McDonald's here, and like Burger King, and then like, oh, if you're gonna go somewhere, let's go to McDonald's. And I'm like, you know me, like, McDonald's, I love McDonald's, I love Burger King, I love KFC, but you get more drink in Burger King, so I always go to Burger King. So I'm just like, that really triggers me, and I'm just like, no, like, come to Burger King, like, we're going to Burger King, like, let's go, like, don't be lazy, we're gonna bike to Burger King. So yeah, that's really annoying, laziness. Second thing, projector. This triggers me so much. When you're at school, and the teacher is like, going on the projector, like, pressing the button, and they don't even know. I know more about the projector than they do, and it's in their classroom, because the projector has to warm up, right? The bulb has to warm up, because in the projector there's a lamp, and that depends on how the variation of time that has to warm up depends on how much air is going through, like the cleanness of the filter, what type of bulb, what type of projector, all that stuff, right? So a projector that has lots of airflow will turn on slower. The bulb will warm up slower with more airflow. It will warm up slower with less airflow. It will warm up faster. With more airflow, there's more cooling because there's more air. Therefore, the bulb warms up slower because it can't warm up as fast, right? So the lamp takes time to warm up, and they're clicking the button, and it's like, no, like, wait for it to turn on. Like, it's turning on. Like, you've got to wait for it to warm up. And yeah, that triggers me, and I'm just like, no. And the third thing is pressure. Pressure's really annoying when someone's like, oh, do this, and I'm just like, no, thank you, and they're like, do this, and I'm just like, no, thank you, and it really triggers me, because I don't want to do that. If I'm saying no, I don't want to do that, because I'm pretty savage, and I do a lot of things. So like, if I don't want to do something, I don't want to do something. So that really triggers me. Oh, look how beautiful the moon is. Hang on, let's show the moon. show you guys the moon. How beautiful is that? How beautiful is that, you know? But, yeah, so that really triggers me, and that makes me annoyed, and I'm just like, no, like, no. And if I do get, sometimes, if I get really annoyed, I just leave, I just walk away, and I just be like, no. I will put up a fight, or maybe, like, argue a bit, but then, if I'm going nowhere, I feel like the argument's going nowhere, then I'll just walk away, and I'll just leave you alone to argue with yourself. So, no, that's pretty cool. So, okay. Number 4. Yes. Let's just go number 3. Again, let's do another number 3. When slow people go ahead of you, and then they slow down, because they're slow people. So, imagine if you're on your bike, right? You're pedaling, you're going kind of fast, right? So you're biking along, right? Then a slow person, like this, right? Then why? I don't know, they're so annoying. Then they speed up and go in front of you, and then slow down, and it's like, I want to get somewhere, like, move, you're going so slow, like, I don't even know how you can go that slow, you're not going to get anywhere, like, move out of my way, like, I actually want to get from destination to destination, and the same as walking around, like, the school, for example, there's, like, people who are going, like, this fast, this is not a joke. And I'm just like, move, like, I push through, I like, go weave around the people, because they're going so slow, and I'm just like, I want to get to a classroom, or to the place my friends are at, like, I don't want to just walk down here like a zombie, like I'm dead, like, I have a destination to go, so, like, you move out of my way, like, this is triggering me, talking about this, so you move out of my way, like, sure, if you wouldn't, like, spend all day just walking down the path, going nowhere, then pull to the side, like, move out of my way. It's another thing, when people go up the stairs the wrong side, and it's like, no, and like, because like, there's so many people going down one side of the stairs, right, and there's just one person going up at the same side as all the people are going down, it's like, no, like, no, stop, don't do that, no, another thing, I kind of have OCD, so when people have their consoles, I talk to friends, and if you go in my room, you notice that my consoles and computer and screen is lined up perfectly, like, say if my desk is here, right, and the console's sitting, like, slightly, like, to there, I'll have to move it perfectly, because otherwise it triggers me, or, like, the way that I'm sitting, slightly the way that I'm sitting, same as my speakers, I've got to have my speakers sitting perfectly, because if some people, it triggers me so much, people just put their consoles on the desk, right, instead of like this, they're like this, like, slightly to the side, like, slightly to that side, a tiny bit, this tiniest bit, and it's like, no, like, my friend got a new console, right, and it was facing to the wall, and his bedroom was like this, right, and it was here, and it was facing towards the wall, and that triggered me so much, it, like, was facing a little bit, and I was like, and then I was just like, I couldn't help it, I was like, excuse me, I see my friend's name, like, your console's, like, a bit off, and he was like, Louis, do you have OCD? And I'm just like, I don't know, like, I actually don't know, like, I don't have OCD, only when it comes to this stuff, so I was like, please move it, like, it's so annoying, because, like, you have to have it, like, good, because, like, my computer is, like, gonna blow away in the wind, I'm so sorry if you can hear the wind, I'm so sorry, but no, okay, so another thing, when simple things like plugging in your speakers or something like that, when a teacher or someone, your friend or someone, can't just do the simplest task ever, like plug in something, and then I was like, oh, why isn't it working, and the power plug is like out or something like that, they just triggered me so much, and it makes me so annoyed. I'm just like, are you joking, like, like, the power's not even turned on or something like that, it's not even plugged in or something like that, which is really annoying. Okay, and another thing, when you invite someone around and you're like using your computer or something, and then they put their feet up on your desk, and you're just like, sorry, but like, you came to my house, like, this is my house, like, don't put your feet on my desk and my house and my bedroom and my street, like, that's my place. Hear me? Pretty sure you do. Which triggers me so much, because I was like, no, like, because I polish my... Another thing, when people put their fingers on my screen. Today I had to tell my friend not to do that because he was putting his finger on my screen. And I was like, no, excuse me, like, I polish that. Like, I clean that myself. Like, I clean my screen, I clean my desk, I clean all, because I don't like to have, like, fingerprint stuff on it, because and, like, just, like, it's weird having, like, fingerprints, like, on your screen or something. It's, like, weird, because when you turn it off or something, or when you're looking at it, you see, like, fingerprints, and you're like, what the... No, like, who wants to see their screen covered in fingerprints? Like, no. Like, you want to have your display, like, clear and... joking, it was stick. And, like, good to see, right? So that triggers me. Okay, another thing. When you go into McDonald's or Burger King or KFC and you order something and they screw up your order, and that's so annoying, because recently I went to McDonald's up the road and I love that place. Like, I always go there and I always spend my money. Like, they've got so much money out of me, right? Because I buy a lot of frozen drinks. Like, frozen drinks is my thing. Like, I always never go to dairy. Like, I still go to dairy, but like, because I obviously eat quite a lot of bad food, good food, kind of. Like, I always go there and I always spend quite a lot bit of money. Like, not when I'm there, but the multiple times added up. Like $1 each time adds it up, because I've been there over 100 times to a fast food place. Therefore, I've spent over $100 on there. Therefore, or more, over $100 on there, because $100 is the minimum thing, which is a frozen drink, which I normally get, because frozen drinks are bae. So, anyway, that triggers me, and then it's like, I spent my money here, and they're just like, I went up there, and they like charged me $3, and I was like, because I said, okay, could I just have a frozen mix? And I was like, sure. And then it says like $3. And I was like, excuse me, like, I ordered one frozen mix, it's $1. And they're like, oh yes, and they put down 2, and I was like, excuse me, and then we like argue for like 3 minutes, like, I don't want this, and like, oh, it's $2, and then they tell me it's $2, and I was like, fine, like, whatever. So I pay like the extra $1, and then they give me 2, and I was like, I don't want 2 frozen drinks, I want 1 for $1, like, $1, and it's like, because like, they can't get a simple order right. 1 frozen drink equals $1. They have to have it 2 frozen drinks equals $3. It's like, what? Like, what are you doing? So that's really annoying. That annoys me. Another thing that annoys me, triggers me a lot, is when you're like FaceTiming your friends or calling your friends and they don't pick up, and you always see them at school on their iPad or phone, and as soon as they get home, nope, they're not on it. They're not even like on Instagram or anything. Like, they just like abandon it and they don't use it till the next day. And it's like, you're spending all that time. Like, surely at least you have like a minute to talk to me. Like, do you not even have a minute? Do you not even have a minute spare? Like, if you don't have a minute spare, then don't have a phone. If you can't use your phone, don't have a phone. Well, like, I guess oh my, there's a spider. I hate spiders. Good, he's gone. Okay, so that really annoys me when people have their phone and they don't even use it. Or like, yeah, exactly. People have really good phones and they don't even use it. And I was like, give it to me, like, so annoying. So yeah, another thing, people, when you text someone and they don't reply to your text, that annoys me when you gotta wait for someone to reply to your text. Like, reply, like I'm always on my phone, I'm always getting notifications. I get so, boom, just got a notification right now, it popped up on Instagram, look, right now, Instagram notification. And yeah, exactly, I always get notifications, so many notifications a day, like, so many, like, my phone gets flooded. And I always manage to Snapchat people, like, text people on Instagram, DM people, like, I phone people, I always get to see their notifications. And my friends, some of my friends don't even get a notification per day, and it's like, what? Like, are you not connected to the internet or something? Like, still, when you're connected to the internet, you can still receive phone calls, and lots of people phone call me, and it's like, I always pick up for every single one. Like, it's not exactly hard to pick up. They only have, like, 5 notifications or 6 notifications per day, and it's like, 6 notifications per day? Is that difficult to read? Is it difficult to go onto your phone for, I think, 30 seconds per day and read 6 notifications? And I get about 30 or more, 30 on a good day. My phone always gets filled with notifications, Snapchat notifications, Instagram, music, everything. My phone gets full of notifications. So yeah, that's what I don't like. Another thing that triggers me, bad music. People just, and then whenever I play my music, they're like, oh Louis, that's a culture, a race music. A rude word for a race. That, yeah, some of my friends are like, oh Louis, that's like black person music, and I'm just like, rude, like, okay, like, okay, like, just because I like hip hop and like rap and good music doesn't mean that you have to insult me and my music. Like, just because you like bad music doesn't mean that I have to like bad music. I like good music. I like... What was that? Continuing on, because I'm not afraid of nothing, because I have seen it all. I'm joking, no, but, well, actually, kind of. Anyway, ignore that, just... No. No, do not sidetrack me. Do not sidetrack me. I'm joking. Ooh. So that really annoys me. Like the best songs, like right now, Bad and Bougie's popping. Like Ty Dolla Sign, like all those cool rappers, and all my friends be like, Louis, that's black dude music, and I'm just like, beep, like, no, like, well, at least I don't listen to like retarded music, and people are like, oh, this music's so cool, have you heard it? And I listen to it, and it's so bad, and I'm just like, see, I'm always nice about other people's music. I'm like, oh, that's a very good song, but even though I actually I dislike the song. Like, I don't have anything against it. Like, I don't be like, my ears. I just would not have that on my playlist, because I don't really like find that song catchy and like tuneful and like good to listen to. For me, that's my personal preference, right? So everyone likes different music, right? And that doesn't mean they're different my music. So yeah, that is something about me. I am... Hopefully I didn't swear in this video. Because I got triggered quite a lot talking about this. Click like, and I'll do part 2, because I've already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I already read up 5 extra ones, but I limited it to 10 because, oh, I did more than 10. Oh, let's just say 15. I did 15. Okay, so I did 15. Thank you for watching the top 15. Might not even be 15, but who cares? Or it might be more than 15. Who cares? Thank you for watching. Please come part, and goodbye. Love you, all my fans. I love you so... Again, another notification. See that? Oh, another one. Boom. Another one. And I've had... So, 3 people have sent me notifications. Boom, see? I told you I get notifications. And I always respond to people and answer my phone. Well, I'll try to. Anyway, thank you for watching my subscribe part. And I love you all. I love you so much. Thank you for subscribing. You're all bae. Thank you so much. I couldn't do it without you. And I know a lot of people say that, like, oh, I couldn't do that without you. Like, oh, I couldn't do that without you. I couldn't do that without you. Couldn't do that without you. The reason I'm using this wired mice is because my other one broke, sadly. So yeah, thank you for watching my subscribe part. Thumbs up if you want part 2. I'm not sure if we'll be outside. I guess, like, comments if you want another outside video if you want. I don't know. Pretty dodgy. But yeah, I hope the wind isn't interfered, and bye-bye.